Hi everyone, Catfish here. This is our 2010 metal detecting finds. This is everything that Dad and I found this year. We had a lot of great comments from our past years of videos. I appreciate that. This year we actually added a metal detector. We've got an underwater metal detector now. So I've been doing a lot of beaches and rivers and getting in the water. We had an awesome year, best year yet, 1,751 total coins, 24 of which were silver. I'll start up front with the pennies. We had 1,045 pennies. Filled 2 jugs up pretty good, 50 of which were actually wheats, and the best of those was a 1913, a 1919, and a 1919S. For nickels, we had 100 nickels this year. We did find 3 buffalo heads. One was a no date, and a 1935 and a 1936, and 2 silver 1945 Jeffersons. For dimes, we ended up with 306 dimes, 10 of which were Mercuries, and the oldest was a 1919. The rest were from the 30s and 40s. And we also did find 8 silver dimes, silver Roosevelts. And then for quarters, we found a big old, just a great year for quarters. 297 quarters we found. And we found 3 bicentennial quarters, a 1953 silver, and then 2 standing liberties, but they were both no date. The dates were worn off of both of them. I will go around the table here. We did find 4 of those flattened pennies that are from, one was from a Pentwater Popcorn, a Dunes ride, different places like that. Found 2 old bullets, one rather large, one kind of small. A nice assortment of keys again that everybody always loses, about 13 keys, 1 old spoon and 1 normal. A whole bunch of sinkers and nice, some really nice lures that we found over the course of the rivers. I did find one old fishing reel, pretty beat up. And this is from fly fishing, I believe. It's an assortment of reels, and it's on a little zip cord that you put on your belt. Earlier this past winter, we helped the guy find his keys out of the water, and I came up with, had a big reading. We dug it up out of the water at the boat ramp and found a motor support, a neat old motor support. That was neat to find. And we did find our assortment of tent stakes and sunglasses. I like to collect all that stuff so you can see how much we get in a year. Found 23 different cars and 2 cell phones. Those were pretty sanded up. We tried to clean them up, but they were full of sand. One was a Palm Sprint, another AT&T Samsung, a very nice Timex watch, and a couple of other cheaper watches. 3 old lipstick tubes, the assortment of knives and can openers, all the little stuff that we always find. I did find 2 cufflinks. One was at least in pearl. And then a nice assortment of earrings. Some were silver, a lot of junk. Over here we had some necklaces. What Would Jesus Do necklace. This one's an Avon, I believe. And then this one was a really nice silver necklace that has all kinds of little teeny diamonds in it. Not worth very much, but it's neat. And a nice rosary. Now between the beaches, between the water and the sand, we found 16 rings this year. So we had a really good year at rings. The best were 2. We did find 2 gold bands, 14 karat gold bands, and a very nice titanium ring that has 6 little diamonds in it. And a neat silver ring that has about 16 diamonds and it has a stone in it. And then we did find the biggest surprise, but it ended up being a dud, a cubic zirconium. We thought it was good until we got it home and we noticed the band is not made out of gold. So we had a really good year between the 3 metal detectors, excuse me. These are our finds. I am including a slideshow. It gets a little closer up on everything. One other find we did pull was an old token from the Grand Rapids Railway Company. It's pretty small, but in very nice shape. So I put everything that I thought was valuable or neat on the slideshow. Thanks for all the comments again. I hope to hear from everybody out there, and good luck and happy hunting to everyone. Thanks.
Tessie is the royal Rooters rally cry. Tessie is the tune they always sung. Tessie echoed April through October nights after serenade installed in Neil Young. Tessie is a maiden with a sparkling eyes. Tessie is a maiden with a love. She doesn't know the meaning of her size. She